Toss to Muncy, and Betts is gone. Out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one missed. That's inside.
Ball 2.
On the ground at first. Boots it. Still able to fire over. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Trout makes the grab, one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that, what a stop. The feed for one.
That's an out.
Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Now fly ball to right center. Beltran sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper, doubled in his first AB. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Trout patrolling center field, hitting third in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2009. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. And that one fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Beltran makes the play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fought off foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Muncy digs in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Trout right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Adrian Morejon comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ground ball to the right side. Turner tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. And it gets by him.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's your 1. In the air, right field. Trout snags it, and there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a base hit into right center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Handled that down. And in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. And they hold the tying run at third with 2 outs.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Betts at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Guerrero at third. Seager on at second with 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Here's Machado. Slide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. Morejon back to work. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Beltran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 6-4. That one is absolutely belted. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, called strike.
Oh,
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Denver, here comes Schwarbs to the plate. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That clips the corner.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down. Juan Soto now. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses.
1, no strikes.
And that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. They get the out on Soto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side. Foul. And it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Muncy down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1.
Strike 2.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to left. Soto makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here comes Corey Seager. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Mookie now. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-5. So back to the top of the order. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead? Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And first offering is fouled off. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Digging in, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him
No
play.
balls, 2
And in
strikes.
baseball, to have such a talented player going out there
inside.
every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Trey Turner at the plate. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Morejon back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
Out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Tied at 6. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. You see a ball come.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one hit to first. Muncy steps on the bag. That ends. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Carlos Beltran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
0-1.
and pick up a run.
Guerrero jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 7-7. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
1-1.
That one drilled left field. Beltran hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that misses.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. Beltran under this one. And there's one down. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
You got to be
safe. Throw, safe. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ripped on the ground a second. Got him on the off-balance throw. Harper retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ground ball. De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Max Muncy. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It kind of rolled over.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Hung up in a rundown now. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throws second, and great jump. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The winning run on second base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, and it hits the base. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Manny Machado to the...
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Riley swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Safe.
No, he's in there. Safe. Safe.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.